Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is so strange because I've not filmed in ages, but welcome back. You're probably thinking, who is this girl? I have uploaded before. It's just been a while, okay? But yeah, hi, I'm back. Today's video is going to be a Q&A / assumptions, like just a little catch up, a little casual video. And I'm in the car because I've come to Tesco's. I've got some food. It's gonna be like a little mukbang as well. I was gonna get a McDonald's, but I've been having a lot of McDonald's recently, so I've got a bit bored of it. But yeah, let's get into the video. So I've got a tuna sandwich. I've got a Philadelphia Dunker thing, dairy milk, and a Ribena. Just gonna be munching away whilst also answering your guys' questions, because over on my Instagram, which I'll pop on the screen now, I asked you guys to ask me some questions, assumptions, anything really. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm really sorry if this video is a bit of a mess. I hope it makes sense. Like I said, it's been a while, I'm sorry. I think I must address the most obvious thing first. My teeth! I've got my braces off. I got my braces off in December last year, but obviously I haven't made a video since, so you wouldn't have known. And I can't even, I'm over the moon with my teeth. If you guys are new here, it's been such a long journey to get these babies. 5 years in the making, jaw surgery, teeth taken out, and braces for 5 years, but all worth it. If you want me to make a video all on my teeth and braces and jaw surgery experience, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to help anyone that's going through the same thing, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I learned that wasn't online, that I could help you guys with. So yeah, I'm very happy with my teeth, and I hope you guys can notice a difference too. But it's honestly completed everything for me. It was something I was so conscious of. So yes, how cute is this phone case? Shein. Maybe I'll do a Shein haul as well in the future, because I'm obsessed with this company. I've ordered twice, I think. Yeah, twice, and I have to order again. I love their stuff. Excuse the lighting. I've tried my best to adjust my camera settings, move my car. I've done so many things to get the lighting right, and I know it's not great, so I apologise. So I'm just gonna go through. I've got quite a few of these to go through. I'm not going to be able to answer them all, but I will try my best to get through as many as possible. There's a few people that sent in a few, like more than one thing, so I'll pick and choose, but they're quite like interesting, juicy, get to know you questions, and probably stuff you just want to know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through them now whilst eating my sandwich. So let's crack that open. I love tuna. If you know me, I'm obsessed with tuna. So the first question I have is from Jen Gatfield. Now this girl has been following me for ages, so shout out to you, Jen. You always get involved, I love it. She said, do you still work at Ted Baker? Yes, I do. I've worked at Ted Baker for 4 years, if you didn't know already. Unfortunately, due to what's going on in the world right now, COVID, I'm sure everyone is aware of it, I'm not at work because I work at Ted Baker, which is in an airport store. Unfortunately, only one terminal at my airport is open, so we are currently not at work. Anyone in the terminal I work in is not at work. No flights are going out, so it's pretty rubbish. I've been on furlough for almost 8 months. 8 whole months. It's been a long 8 months. And it's been a journey. I've been trying to keep myself busy. I've had a lot going on as well, so that's why I haven't been like filming and doing things, but I'm hoping to go back to work soon. My manager's still not sure when we're going back, so it is a bit sad. I miss all my colleagues, and it's really weird just having all this free time. Like when you're working, you always say like, oh, I just want loads of time off, but now I've had 8 months off, it's like, okay, I'm literally so bored. All of my friends have gone back to work. A lot of my friends work for the NHS as well, so yeah, it kind of does suck. But yes, I do still work at Ted Baker. Amelia Borden wrote an assumption. She said, you're a really outgoing person. Yes, if anything, too outgoing. Some people think I'm a bit like loud, out there. Once you get to know me, or even the first time meeting me, you'll just know I'm very confident, I'm very chatty, very like just out there. I love it. I'm just myself, so I'm like, take me or leave me. So yes, I am a very outgoing person. Next question is from Ellie_Victoria1. I love Ellie's channel, by the way. She is literally smashing it right now. She said, what is your dream job? This is a hard question because I've had like a lot throughout my years. Like in school, I had loads of different jobs that I, you know, wanted to do. Firstly, it was a TV presenter. Not too keen on that anymore. Then I wanted to be a midwife or a nurse, which is currently still what I want to do. I really want to work in care or nursing. Just from like, I don't know, I'm a very caring person. I love socialising and chatting to people and keeping people company and just making people's day. So I feel like care or nurse would be right up my street. And there's been like a few personal things that I've been going through recently, which has really opened my eyes to a lot. And yeah, it's just made me want to pursue it more. So I'd say a nurse or midwife, definitely. I think I'm more leaning towards nursing, but I'm just not that academic and not that clever. So uni isn't for me, and I haven't got my maths GCSE, so that's tough. Tash_YTX, another YouTuber that I love. She assumes that I'm at uni. No, unfortunately not. I wish I was. I would love to get a degree. Like I just said, I'd love to do nursing, so I would love to go to uni, but sadly, no, I'm not at uni. Rosie Thompson, I love you. She's one of my work colleagues. I absolutely love her. Assumes I'm a healthy eater. No. I've always been very lucky. I've got a very good metabolism. I don't put on weight. I can literally eat whatever I want. If you saw how much I ate, you're probably like, how is she not obese? I don't really not think about what I'm eating, but I don't really think, oh, I shouldn't have that because, you know, it's bad for me. I eat whatever I want to eat. Like if I fancy a burger, I'll have the burger. If I fancy salad, I'll have a salad. I literally just have what I want, which I'm very, very thankful for. I'm not bragging about that in any way, shape or form. I'm not a healthy eater. I'm not the fittest, but I'm, you know, a healthy weight. Oh my god, that is so cold and refreshing. Another thing I forgot to say, I also asked for like topics that you want me to like cover and talk about, if there's anything anyone wants advice on, or just, I don't know, anything they want me to talk about. Rosie Thompson 6 also said mental health, so I'm guessing she wanted me to talk about mental health. This is very, very close to my heart, as it is to a lot of people I know. My sister struggles a lot with mental health. She is only 13 and it breaks my heart. She has ADHD, which is all stemmed inside your brain, and she, you know, she really struggles with that, and because of the medication that she's on, it causes her to have bad anxiety, and she's only 13 and she worries about really small things, and I don't want her worrying. I don't want, you know, her dealing with mental health at such a young age. And it's not just been since she was 13. She's been on the medication for a few years now. So it's been tough. And it's really close to my heart. I struggle with some anxiety. I overthink. I'm very much a worrier and an overthinker. I will think of the worst case scenario of any situation and I won't stop thinking until it's solved, if you see what I mean. If it's a problem, I'll think of the worst possible outcome and then I'll keep worrying about it until it's solved. It is draining, it's horrible, but I wouldn't say mine is as severe as others. I haven't had to be on any medication or had any therapy for that, but that is nothing to be ashamed of. If you need help, please reach out for it. Mental health is so important. It's almost like having a broken arm. Just because it's inside your head, it does not mean it's not as important. It's still something that needs, you know, help and attention and care and love. And it's, you know, nothing to be ashamed of asking for help. If anything, it's so important for you to be happy is so important. I would just suggest, if you know anyone with mental health, support them, be there for them, just check in on them, ask if they're okay. And if you think they need a little bit more professional help or they should reach out, help them with that. Sometimes just being there for someone, just chatting to them makes their day. Depending on the mental health, everyone's different, but just be there for them, support them. It's the little things that matter. I hope I've covered that well. If you want me to do like a whole video on mental health or anything like that, or if you have any questions or topics you know, want advice on or want me to talk about, you can always leave them in the comments down below or drop me a DM on Instagram if you want to keep it more private. I'm on to my next sandwich, guys, and I'm literally sweating in this car. Hannah 2000 said, how did you find lockdown? Tough. At the beginning, I really liked it because it was nice to like spend time with my friends and just have a bit of time off work and just do things that like you wouldn't normally do, because where everything was closed, I was doing stuff like puzzles, I was going on walks, I was doing things that I wouldn't normally do. If I was to go out with friends, we would go to the cinema, we'd go shopping. At the beginning, where everything was closed, and we went on walks, it was so nice. It was doing things and going places I wouldn't normally go, and I loved it. And we got to mid-lockdown where we couldn't see anyone. That I struggled with. I'm a very social butterfly, and my anxiety was like high because I was like so upset. I couldn't see anyone, I couldn't do anything, you know. It was the fear of the unknown, not knowing how long this is going to go on for, not ever experienced anything like it before, like not knowing what to do, what's going to happen next, what's going to happen with work. I learned how to do false eyelashes, couldn't do them before. I used to always get lash extensions. I've done some colouring. Like I said, I've appreciated a lot of things more. I feel like I've matured a lot. I don't know, it's been a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. It's had like its struggles. It's a very weird and confusing time, but I've just tried to keep busy and stay in contact with my friends. I did a lot of like quizzes over Skype and things like that, like Facebook Messenger, not Skype, whatever, same thing, video chat. Chloe_Louise_Firth says, how's your life been since jaw surgery? Waiting for mine. Loved watching your journey. If you didn't know, I'll pop it on the screen now, but I have a jaw surgery Instagram account, so anyone that's having it done, I basically put my whole process of it all up there. I did like updates, the good days, the bad days, what food I ate and things like that. If you're having it done or you're interested, you can go check it out. It's honestly changed my life forever, like for the best. I can eat a lot better. My smile looks insane. The only thing I'm not struggling with, the only thing I would say is a downer is I can't feel any of my top teeth anymore, but it's a risk that you go for when you have the surgery. It doesn't happen to everyone, but if some of the nerves are too stretched or moved, they won't rejoin and you won't have feeling. But it's not the end of the world. I'm used to it now. Throughout the whole journey of actually having it, you know, after having it done, was not being able to eat. I was crying of hunger, like not hunger, but I was crying because I was so hungry, and I was crying because I was so frustrated because I'm so used to just shoving food in my mouth. You really realise what you take for granted, and I took eating for granted. It sounds ridiculous, but eating just a sandwich like this, eating crisps, I wrote down a list of things that I just missed eating and I couldn't wait to eat again. But once you get to the point of eating, it feels like, wow, I've accomplished so much. Like, I would 100% do it again. It wasn't bad at all. It sounds horrific, but it's nothing like I thought it would be. The pain wasn't even that bad. If you stayed topped up with your meds, you'll be absolutely fine. And just listen to what they tell you to do. I've got a lot of food ideas that I ate and that I came up with through me and my friend's mum, who's a nurse, that I never got told to eat, but it really helped me like feel full up, because obviously you're having a lot of liquid things, it's really difficult. But if you want to know, send me a little message or I'll do a video on it, let me know. But yeah, I feel good. I feel really good, and I feel so much more confident. It has changed my nose slightly. My nose is a lot wider than it was before, but you sort of like adjust. Afterwards I was really self-conscious and I was like, this isn't me, like my whole face has changed. Only close friends and family can tell, so you guys watching will be like, Amy, you look the same as you did before. But to me, I can see the differences, but it's not a bad thing. Like, I love it now. Rachel Grace Laker, one of my actual friends in real life, has asked me, as I know you love Fabulosa so much, what is your favourite flavour? If you don't know, Fabulosa is like a Sephora. I've got a bit obsessed with cleaning recently. Yeah, I use it in my car, cleaning in the house, anything. You can use it for anything. I have just recently found my favourite flavour, and it is Daisy Chain. Oh my god, it smells like the first ever Zoella perfume that came out. I'm obsessed with it. I just want to spray it everywhere. It smells amazing. Hannah 2000 said, how are you finding life without braces? Absolutely fantastic. I can't even tell you, like I said, it's changed my life. I have to wear a retainer. I had to wear a retainer all day and all night for 4 months just because of my surgery, and then now I just wear it at night time, and I do wear it every night because, like I said, it took a long time to get these babies. I love not having braces, although I do miss them because it was a part of me. But yeah, Tash_YTX assumes that I love traveling, and that is correct. I love going on holiday. I love traveling, seeing new places, doing fun things with friends and family. It's one of my favourite things to do, and I can't wait until this whole COVID is over so we can all go on holidays and do things again. Rosie Thompson X assumes that I'm hardworking. Absolutely not. I am at work. She's my work colleague, like I said. So yeah, I'm hardworking at work. I try my best. I love chatting to customers. I get my job done. But at home, working on myself, working on my YouTube channel, and just having that like self-motivation to go to the gym and things like that, I'm not hardworking. I'm so lazy, and it's so frustrating because sometimes I really lack motivation and that push to go and do things. I just need that push sometimes, but I would say I'm hardworking at work. Meg R Holland _ also said, would you like your YouTube to be your full-time job? I would love social media to be a job for me, but deep down I think I do need to become more motivated, more consistent with it. But I really enjoy it. Like, this would be a awesome job. It's more of a hobby than a job, if you see what I mean. So it's like you're doing your hobby and getting paid. Like, why? I think that's pretty much all of the questions. A lot of them are repeats of what other people have already asked. So a big thank you to everyone that sent in questions. I hope this video was enjoyable and it just gave you a little insight into my life and a little update and just a little get to know me if you are new here. If you are new, do click that subscribe button and click a little thumbs up if you also enjoyed the video, guys, because it would mean a lot to me. We're slowly growing and getting to 1K, and I'm getting back into my YouTube game. Yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next or what you think, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.